let's explore the amazing U.S. stamps featuring Oregon over the years. This 6-cent stamp was issued as part of the 1934 National Parks Year Series, a campaign championed by President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Interior Secretary Harold Ickes to encourage Americans to visit their national parks. The striking dark blue design highlights the deep waters of Crater Lake, formed by the collapse of the volcano Mount Mazama. It captures the rugged majesty of Wizard Island resting peacefully on the lake's surface. Commemorating the centennial of the establishment of the Oregon Territory, this 1936 3-cent stamp traces the storied Oregon Trail across a map of the Pacific Northwest. Issued simultaneously in 5 historically significant cities, the design represents a visual story of westward expansion. It flanks the map with a Native American teepee scene on the left and a covered wagon train on the right, capturing a snapshot of a transforming frontier. Issued in 1948, this 3-cent stamp marks the 100th anniversary of the official formation of the Oregon Territorial Government. The rich brown-red design places a pioneer wagon squarely on the Oregon Trail. It is flanked by portraits of John McLoughlin, the Father of Oregon, who directed the Hudson's Bay Company, and Reverend Jason Lee, a key Methodist missionary who helped organize the region's first territorial meeting. Celebrating Oregon's 100th year as a state, this 1959 4-cent stamp beautifully contrasts the pioneer past with the natural grandeur of the Pacific Northwest. The blue-green design prominently features a classic covered wagon hitched to a team of horses. In the background, the snow-capped peak of Mount Hood rises dramatically, a timeless symbol of Oregon's enduring wild beauty. Issued in 1968, this 6-cent stamp honors Chief Joseph of the Nez Perce tribe, whose ancestral lands included parts of northeastern Oregon. Based on a painting by Serenius Hall, the stamp recognizes Chief Joseph's profound courage, brilliant war strategy, and honorable leadership. He is famously remembered for his poignant 1877 surrender speech, declaring, "From where the sun now stands, I will fight no more forever." Showcasing Oregon's vibrant natural life, this 20-cent stamp was part of the 1982 State Birds and Flowers paint of 50. The artwork was a unique collaboration between father and son wildlife artists Arthur and Alan Singer. It features the bright yellow chest of the western meadowlark, Oregon's state bird, perched beautifully among the yellow blooms and spiky green leaves of the Oregon grape. Recalling the retro charm of the 1930s and 40s, large letter, linen postcards, this 34-cent stamp was issued in 2002 as part of the Greetings from America paint. The nostalgic design spells out Oregon, with each letter containing miniature, colorful depictions of the state's iconic landscapes and landmarks. It was a playful nod to America's golden age of road tripping and tourism. Celebrating 150 years of Oregon statehood, this 42-cent stamp was issued in Portland in 2009. The design features a breathtaking painting by Oregon artist Gregory Manchess, heavily inspired by the state's majestic Pacific coastline. The dramatic crashing waves and rugged sea stacks beautifully evoke the untamed natural beauty that has defined Oregon since it joined the Union in 1859. Issued in 2016, this high-value Priority Mail Express stamp celebrates the grandeur of the Columbia River Gorge, a natural wonder forming part of the border between Oregon and Washington. The stamp's artwork by Dan Cosgrove depicts the majestic gorge at sunset, viewed looking east. The historic Vista House sits atop Crown Point, overlooking the winding river shimmering in golden light. Visit us at pastrecast.org for more videos.